Part 3 Science Exhibition.
First we talk about mouth salivary glands. The food enters in the mouth and then the food, where the food is cheap. Then salivary glands release saliva to moisten the food and to start digestion. Now we talk about esophagus. Then the food moves down to the esophagus. This is by a process called peristalsis. Now I would like to call Aryan to continue the experience.
So that when the food comes to us, the food comes to stomach. Stomach contain axial and digestive juice which break down the food into simpler and soluble and semi-solid foods. Then I would like to call about carbohydrates and liver. Liver release bile juice that breaks fats that are stored in gallbladder. Then I would like to conclude for starting.
When the food passes from the liver and gallbladder, the food comes into the small intestine. Small intestine is place where food gets most of the absorbed and digested. When I talk about the large intestine is a place where when the water is absorbed. Then I finally talk about anus and rectum. The anus and rectum is the part where our body gets rid from the undigested food. That's all. Thank you.
Hello friends, my name is Samriti. Today I am here to present my science project. That is digestive system. The first stage of digestion starts here, mouth, and the saliva. And the saliva released from salivary gland that helps to make our food soft. And the tract of food, this is called esophagus, that helps to transfer our food in a stomach. And the stomach contains acial and digestive juice. Digestive juice helps to digest our food, and acial helps to retain the germs along with our food. And the pancreas, this is a finger-like structure. It is a gland. It releases pancreatic juice, and then the food that go in a small intestine, this transfer in small intestine and help to absorb nutrition. And there's the absorbed food transfer in large intestine, and the villi present in the large intestine absorb the water, and the unwanted food stored in rectum, and the food exit in the anus.
Everyone, this is Arshvardhan with my co-partners Yash and Asif. Today we have made a working model of human excretory system. In this model we can see when the blood is filtered out in the kidneys, it moves, and the nitrogenous waste with excessive water moves through the ureter in our bladder, which expands and till our arm comes, and through urethra it moves out from our body. In this model we can see it is working this way. Here we can see when this waste with excessive water moves out of this ureter in this bladder, and from there it moves through this urethra out of our body. In really, our human excretory system works like this. This is our type of model. Thank you.
Hello friends, good morning to all of you. Myself Shimansi from Standard K. Today I am here to presenting a very interesting topic, microorganisms, and she is my partner.
Good morning friends, myself Sneha will be presenting a very interesting topic, microorganisms and its parts. So Shimansi, let's start. What is microorganism?
Microorganism is an organism which cannot be seen our naked eyes, which can be seen only microscopes.
Their types?
Mainly 4 types of microorganisms: bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and alga.
They are found in
everywhere, like air, water, soil, in fact inside your body. Here are some examples of microorganisms: bacteria, virus, amoeba, rhizopus, fungi, and alga. The first one is bacteria. Bacteria is a single-celled microorganism which can be found in air, water, soil, in fact inside your bodies, helpful in digestion in food and the production of medicines.
Good morning everyone, my name is G from Class 8. Today I made time project. Its name is microorganismic 3D model. Get started. microorganismic इसका मतलब होता है ऐसी चीज़ जो कि हमारे आते हम नहीं देख सकते, एक तो बात हम माइक्रो एक तो ले सकते हैं, इसलिए इसका नाम है माइक्रोऑर्गेनिज्म।
This is Rifat and they are my co-partners Arushi and Alishba. So first of all, let us know about what is matter. Some substances are made up by tiny particles and that is called matter. In matter, we are going to know about sublimation. What is sublimation? Some solid change into gas without changing into liquid and that is called sublimation. Let us understand it in life. Step 1. Take camphor and apply heat. Now you all see that it has changed into vapor without changing into liquid. That is called sublimation.
इस प्रोजेक्ट में हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि हम मैटर के मेनली 3 स्टेट्स होते हैं, सॉलिड, लिक्विड, गैस। हमारे चारों तरफ जितनी भी चीज़ें हैं वो मैटर से बनी हुई हैं और मैटर के स्मॉलेस्ट पार्टिकल्स को एटम कहते हैं। और इसमें अरेंजमेंट शो किया गया इस प्रोजेक्ट में कि कौन सा स्टेट ऑफ मैटर कैसे अरेंज है। जो सॉलिड होता है वो टाइटली पैक्ड होता है और इसमें लिक्विड जो होता है वो यूजली पैक्ड होता है सॉलिड, और इसमें मूवमेंट जो होता है वे मोर फ्लुएंट होता है। सॉलिड में मूवमेंट होता है लेकिन वो शो ज़्यादा नहीं करता, वो बेरली सी होता है, सी नहीं कर सकते उसको नेकेड आइज से। और गैस में मूवमेंट सबसे ज़्यादा फ्लुएंट होता है, उसमें आसानी से रोके करते हैं।
Good morning to all of you. My name is Aditya Kumar from class 6. I make a model. It depends on biodiversity and different habitat. There are 5 habitats in this model. First forest, second desert, third aquatic, fourth grassland, and fifth mountain.
Hello friends and teachers. My name is Ashish, a student of class 6. My co-partner name is विराट राज। मैंने रोटेटिंग व्हील बनाया जो कि रोटेट होता है और ये बना हुआ है एनिमल्स के सराउंडिंग एंड एडेप्टेशन एंड हैबिटेट के ऊपर, डिजर्ट्स, ग्रासलैंड, माउंटेन्स, फॉरेस्ट एंड वाटर बॉडीज। लायंस एंड एलिफेंट जो फॉरेस्ट में रहते हैं उनका ये होम है। फिश के पास गिल्स होते हैं इसीलिए वो वाटर में सर्वाइव कर पाते हैं और वाटर से ऑक्सीजन मिलता है।